So, it's more. I just like to have fun too. Like when you're going down this conspiracy theory road of secret societies and things.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I start thinking about Cobra Commander, because I like to have fun, and there's nothing more fun than throwing the cartoon villain wrench into the works, as far as I'm concerned.
Well, yeah, because so much of it is friggin' cartoonish. I mean, I don't know. It's very silly. Especially, to me, the grand cartoonish unmasking was when I heard about lizard people.
Oh, that's awesome, yeah.
Like, I just was like, oh, fuck me running. Like, this is, this is clearly silliness. Like, someone decided to, like apparently there's been a grand unified conspiracy theory all under the umbrella of the lizard people. I'm sure that is heresy in some circles for me to say that. I don't know, but
yeah, you're on a list somewhere now. Sure. Lizard people, guys. I'm not with him, so don't put me on that list. I'm totally with you.
Oh, put me on any fucking list you want. Whatever works. It doesn't matter to me, because that's even more fun though. Now that I've said that, and this is gonna exist in the ether. Now I can have a presence. I can say, this guy is part of the lizard people cover up. He's dismissing it casually.
Oh yeah, you're in on it.
Well, of course, because anytime anyone goes, that's horse shit. Clearly
you're being paid off by Big Lizard.
It's true. Yeah, that's what keeps me rolling in. I don't know, Little Debbie's. Just fucking Little Debbie snacks get airlifted in all the time next to a big pallet of dildos. and batteries. Come on. I try to be environmentally friendly. They are rechargeable batteries. It's just, only like 30 times can you recharge them, and then all right, that joke didn't
well, and then if they're the nickel cadmium rechargeable batteries, then you just throw the nickel cadmium batteries into the sea, and that cadmium's great for the environment.
I mean, I take a cadmium supplement every morning.
Oh God, get away from me! Don't touch me.
It's good for you. What are you talking about?
That sounds like one of those oldie-timey things, like the radium belts to alleviate women's period cramps, or the uranium urn that you were supposed to pour your drinking water in the night before and then drink the water in the morning for your health. Like, all that shit's real. I can totally see, like, a cadmium supplement, like, ad from the 1930s. Like,
so there really was a period in time where they thought uranium could be beneficial?
Yeah, they didn't know. Radiation was new and, like, mysterious, and they thought it was, like, going to boost your health and all those vague terms that, people throw around that are meaningless.
Right.
And there's a ton of, like, crazy crap that people used to sell and just had no clue that it was just going to kill you in a few years. I think there was a History Channel show about it, and like I've seen like books about it and stuff, and my head's so jammed full of bullshit that like it's all a jumble right now. But yeah, like they had various. Basically, it broke down into like items that revolved around your food, something you actually ate, or some kind of crazy contraption that you like wore as a belt or like stuck in your eye, or I don't even know, like
right,
it shoves up your ass.
It just shows you that something interesting must have been happening at the time in our country, or I guess maybe around the world, when like they're like, oh no, marijuana, cocaine, opium, bad, just totally gone. But like a uranium pitcher, we'll try that. We'll see what works. Like,
it's like those back in like before the 50s or in around the 50s, they had X-ray machines in shoe stores, and they had no idea like how horrible of an idea that was. And it was just a stupid marketing gimmick that wasn't even good for anything. Like, it was one of those gimmicks that was fake. Like, you'll get a better shoe fit if you X-ray your feet and see exactly where the Shoe Fitter 5000 can fix your problems up. And, it was stupid, and it's meaningless now, and people wear great shoes with no X-ray machines. And of course they were all unshielded X-ray machines in a wooden case.
Right.
And you stick your feet in there, and like people would stick their hands in there, and like luckily it was a space not large enough to stick your head in. But that was a thing that happened, like X-ray machines. Just
like little kids, like the people brought to the store that were totally sticking their heads underneath that shit.
Oh yeah, and since it was unshielded, you were just flooding the room with X-rays.
Nice.
And the guy like right there, and the salesman like poor.
That's true, Jesus.
So and like the uranium, or there's stories of people that like had their jaws like rot off because of like radiation poisoning, I guess.
Goddamn.
Or whatever it is, like exposure to radioactive material.
That's pretty fucking intense.
So, yeah, that was a thing that happened. So good luck with those cadmium supplements, my friend.
Well, they're suppositories, so I don't know. Maybe. All right, I'm fucked. Well, I don't know that they're delicious. They're suppositories. Come on, give me a little bit of credit here. It's just funny. Well, I guess it's just funny because we've normalized X-rays so much that it's just like, oh no, it's medical, it's good, it's fine, it's helpful. That nowadays, if somebody said, "Well, X-ray your feet," people would just see it as like a friendly gimmick. But no, you don't. Anytime you can avoid radiation, you should. So.
Yeah, I mean, like the dosage is important, and that's why getting a dental X-ray once in a while is a good idea because it's not enough to fuck you up. But but yeah, don't build a wooden X-ray machine, people, in the 50s, you idiots, and then like just turn it on in a room full of people.
Even then, with the dental X-ray thing, it's not helpful when they put you in the chair, they put the lead shit on you. They put the stuff in your mouth, they aim the machine at you, and then they fucking scurry out of the room.
Well, I mean, to be fair, like, they don't want to get 1 million dental X-rays for your one, like, because they have customers coming in, and, they have to leave because, like, you don't want to be a dental X-ray technician and stand in the room for every customer you X-ray.
Oh, yeah. No, totally. It's more so to me that's just evidence that this is, if the person who runs the machine doesn't want to be anywhere near it when it's on, you should try to do that as little as possible.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. So, it's dosage, like radiation dosage, any sort of dosage. Those toxins that people are always talking about that, like, are all bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's about, like, there are real toxins in the world. Like, not to be confused with the fake toxins, but it's dosage, like as people have said many times around to internets, you can overdose on water. You can drink too much water and die from water toxicity. So it's the dosage.
People do that when they're running like long distance races. Like they drink too much water, they lose their electrolytes, they fuck their shit up.
Yeah. So word to the wise, you want to get just the right amount of X-rays, the healthy level.
Right.
Like just like vitamin C, there's that's the logic that follows here, right? You need some X-rays every day in your Nestle Quick or whatever.
You need a little bit of toxin. Whatever that might be, I don't know.
Yeah, actually the X-ray thing, that's ridiculous, of course, but it's all about like the right amount. You don't want too little water, you don't want too much. You don't want too little vitamin C, you don't want too much. Like in that case though, you just piss it out, but
Right.
But other vitamins can't hurt you,
but that's the thing. Well, the problem is there are some vitamins that can hurt you.
Like vitamin A, that one will give you hypervitaminosis A. So it's a good name for that too.